Hi, happy Mask Monday. I can barely move my face. I'm using this Aceology, the brightening treatment mask. And it reminds me a whole lot of the Glam Glow one that made you look like a silver tin man. Anyway, I've just been editing my Marshall's haul video, so I thought maybe I could just do a mask because I also had some updates on those products, and then maybe I could put that Marshall's video into my Mask Monday video. That way I could do an update at the end. Yeah, that's just what I'm thinking. So I will be back after you see my Marshall's haul to give you just a few updated informations on the products. Yes, that's what we'll do. And then we will remove this. But first, look what it's doing into my neck. Definitely shows me, I don't know, weirdness. Okay, be right back. You want to see what I bought when I went shopping at Marshall's? I actually think there's possibly something in here from Ross too. But, oh yeah, I'm going to try to at least say in my videos, I'm using the Avocado Toast Palette by BHS Cosmetics. Just because sometimes people will end up telling me it looks pretty and I'll be like, I have no idea what I was wearing, so I should say it out loud. Okay, so remember the Listerine tabs that we got in the Walmart box? I really liked them. They gave us that little bitty, you know, I don't know, 4-pack or something of. But when I looked at them, they were like, I don't know, $6. I was like, yeah, I'll buy gum, it's cheaper. And that's how I am. But these were clearance to $1 for 24 of them, and I really liked those. These little after Halloween socks, I bought 2 pair. I went ahead and gave my husband 1 pair, and then I thought I'd save a pair. Maybe I'll give them to my brother for Christmas. Whether or not they're Valentine's Day, that's okay. 70 cents. Come on, that's cute. Then, this CoverGirl, it was marked down to $2, and it is a Easy Breezy Brow Sculpt Set. I have not used this one, but I have an eyeliner from Jane Iredale that's in a pot like this, and I really liked that the little built-in brush and thing was in there, so I'm hoping that's kind of what this is. You know, let's find out. Yeah, okay, so see, this little brushy pops out of the lid that screws on. Oh, that is, my one from Jane Iredale is probably old enough that like it certainly doesn't perform this. This is more than I expected. I need way less than that. And I already have my brows done, so I don't know. I don't know. Again, I already had them done, so how much am I going to tell the difference of? I think it's going to be great. What a great $2 find. It's going right in with my brow pot products. And let's wipe this off before I make a big mess. Then, I got this Cleo and Coco natural deodorant. I've already tried it out. It was marked down to $1. This is the same brand that I got from Ipsy, which I had just gotten down so low to it that I had to start like scooping it out with my fingers, which I have had other deodorants that are in a pot that are natural deodorants that you have to scoop out with your fingers anyway. So I thought, what's really the difference if I'm doing it with this or the other? But I prefer not to. I prefer it to be like this. This one, it's charcoal magnesium, scent free. Where this one had been grapefruit and bergamot. And yeah, I smell nothing. But I was actually looking for a deodorant. However, since they were all being clearancey, I also thought I would try this one from Nubian, which is a honey and black seed, and it was only marked down to $3. But I kind of like scents, for that one's scent free. And this one smells like honey. And I like smelling like honey, I guess. I think it's going to be grand to have my armpits smell like honey. This may have been weird, but they were clearance to $2.50 for this gluten-free vegan. It has this 100% XYLITOL, which I remember, I don't know, 30 years ago, my dentist telling me that was a good thing to look for in gum if you were going to chew gum, because he didn't really want me chewing gum. And it's aspartame free, and flavor is pomegranate mint, which is a little bit strange, but I did try it, and you know, I liked it okay. This brush cleaner was also clearanced out to $1, and it is one that I believe that you just put it like in a little cup and then do a little swishy swirl, and you don't have to do the whole, you know, soap and a sink swirl thing. And I just thought I would try that, see if it works. Then this little candle, which I really told myself I'm gonna not buy candles anymore that are not from either Goose Creek or from Bath and Body Works, because they never smell as good as I want them to, since I'm usually have those. But look at the cute gnome, and only $4. So even if there isn't a large throw, it is this Ray Dunn brand. It's still so cute that I guess maybe I'll have more than one candle going if it doesn't throw a scent, and I'll have one going for the scent and one just because that looks so cute. And then also in the like Valentine kind of clearance set was these coasters. They were marked down to $4. And not that my daughter Nadia needs coasters, because I know that she does have some. But she has this blush pink color going on in her house, and it's so cute. And Cutie Pie and Love Bug and Honey Bun and Sweetheart. And when she was naming her cats like Sugar, I know she liked that name just because she liked the idea that that's a name that, you know, people call each other, like, you know, waitresses that come up from the diner and say, "Hey, Sugar." Anyway, so I thought maybe she would think that these were kind of cute too. And then there wasn't something from Ross, which I know I bought 2 things. I definitely know I remember the one, and I will actually show it to you, but I wonder if I'll remember what the other one was. Okay. It's this doormat. Because my other one that I had out was still Christmassy. In fact, it's still out. I actually just plopped it on top of it, which was this one. I felt like, oh, it doesn't scream Christmas if you don't read it. And since literally nobody comes to my house, then so what if I have a Christmas mat out in the middle of February? The rug was $6.99. I forgot to mention that. And the last thing that I got at Ross was these apple cider vinegar gummies, which honestly, I've heard other people talk about like the goalie ones, but they're like, I don't know, $20, $30. And these were $7.99. So I just thought I would try them. They do not taste that good. I mean, they don't taste like swallowing a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, but they don't taste as good as my other like multivitamin gummies. I'll certainly use them, finish them up, but then I'll definitely try a different brand and not this brand. Just because I hear other people say, "Oh yeah, this tastes good," about the name brand one. And I've even heard that the ones from Aldi's, which was on my list until I saw these, are just as good as the goalie ones. But so it'll be interesting for me to find out if these taste worse or if other people just lie and say they taste great. And while I was looking at the rug, so we'll update on this already. This one goes on still feeling wet like most natural deodorants do. where that is one thing that I liked about this Cleo and Coco brand. It feels more like a normal, regular deodorant did that, you know, keeps me dry, feels dry going on, keeps you dry through the day. Not many natural deodorants, and I've tried a lot, have I liked, because they either feel wet or they don't keep me dry or they don't take your stink away. I was about to start doing the peel without you. I kind of did on my neck kind of area here. And then I thought, what am I doing? You guys might want to see, right? I can tell there's a little something sticky that probably got in like my fat roll and didn't completely dry. But it's peeling really quite well, I think. Ooh. And then, see? Look at that. But yes, down here, I'll have to look at the mirror, get more of that off later. It also down there, instead of me like just completely putting it on the way I did the rest of it and smoothing it out, you know, I had little bits left on my finger that I didn't want to waste. So I was trying to kind of like, you know, do this to get, not just wash it away, you know, down the drain. I wanted to like get every bit. Yeah, so I did that. It definitely feels more the way when you've done a firming or tightening mask feels, not at all like a moisturizing mask. Like I'll definitely, you know, be adding my, which I wouldn't either way, but my serums and moisturizers after this. But, and I don't necessarily notice any brightening either, but I'm sure it did something. So again, that was the Aceology Brightening Treatment Mask. I think I got it from Ipsy. If not, it was BoxyCharm. Okay, so updates now on some of the things. The candle, it's this Rae Dunn brand, and it definitely does not smell as good as Bath and Body Works or Goose Creek candles do. It smells like wax and flame. Yeah, I get no other sense, whatever it was supposed to have been. Citrus Summit, yeah, not feeling Citrus Summit from it, but it's cute. It didn't burn super clean either, so I feel like I keep going around the edges with my finger, you know, and try to push more of that wax down a little deeper. But yeah, okay. And then this deodorant, I think it has broke me out. I just think it was this one because I used the Cleo and Coco one that was a different scent before, and it did not. So when I get the little rash thing cleared up, which I've gotten before trying out natural deodorants, I will just go to using this one and see if it breaks me out. And if it does, then, you know, maybe it was this one and not this one. But I have a feeling, since I never used this kind before and I had the other one, that it's probably this one, although it does not have any baking soda in it, which is what I thought the last one that broke me out was the reason. But there's something that they put in natural deodorants, and I don't have sensitive skin. Like I, you know, can put all kinds of things on my face and not have it bother me. But, and it is one armpit more than the other, but like it just ends up looking like little pimples under there, and it's very uncomfortable. So not a great choice here. And then the $1 cleaner. Now, I don't know, this could all be in my head. I sometimes feel like, I don't know, I feel like when I did my brushes with it, and I just poured a little bit in a shot glass and then did a swirl, and it really did, I felt like they came out clean. But now my brushes still feel almost like they have this like oily residue to them, which weirds me out just a little bit, thinking, is that going to do something different to my eyeshadow when I'm using it. Like where my brushes that, you know, were just still clean before, when I feel the bristles on those, they just feel the way I think bristles should feel. These just feel like I've moisturized them. Like, you know, when you put oil through your hair ends, and it just, they have a different feel. But I have used them and I couldn't tell much of a difference. But I also think maybe I just am not aware, and it actually is going to make it more not blendy. I don't know, because it's been 3 or 4 days and they still feel just a little different. Just a little different to me. So yeah, that was a terrible review because I don't know that I know or can't put my finger on the difference or what it is. But so it was just a makeup brush cleaner that I didn't then use, you know, soap and water afterwards, which also when I use soap and water, I feel like then I can use them again in, I mean, hours. I feel like the water dries out of them. With this one, the next day, I definitely still felt like they still felt very oily, like I didn't want to use them yet. And now it's been 3 or 4 days. And like I said, I just still feel like I feel a little something in them. Like it makes me want to go wash them with soap and water, which would completely defeat the purpose. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can tell they're clean, so it did that job. I just don't know if it weirded me out with some other issue. Okay, that is all. And thanks for joining me. Happy Mask Monday. I will see you again soon. Actually, I'll see you again really soon because I need to do the drawing for the giveaway that's in the Shein with Nadia's happy birthday today. I should fix that before I do that. All right, I better get on it. Thanks. Bye.